Our Zoli Poli is what we call her. We don't doubt that she's going to thrive and maybe even be the first spina bifida astronaut or something.
She's proved everybody wrong.
Zelda was already 2 when we had Zoli. When we heard her first cry, it was just beautiful. And moments later, the doctor comes over and says, "Here's your baby, but something is wrong with her." And so when doctors come in and they tell you, well, it could be paralysis from the waist down, it was pretty scary from there. But the next morning, we're flown immediately to Driscoll Children's Hospital in Corpus Christi.
It was gut-wrenching. I felt lost. I didn't know how to help. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was wrong with my child. At birth, her toes were open like any newborn, and then slowly just scrunched and scrunched and scrunched until they were about like that. And then her feet started clubbing.
It was until she was 6 months old that she was finally able to have her detethering surgery. They reconstructed her bottom portion of her spine. She had a foot surgery, and so she was able to stand a little more straight. After a couple of months, started going inward a bit more. I hated it. As a mom, I hated it because you don't want to see your child walking like that. That she just wants to run around like her sister.
She would even put on Zelda's shoes.
They don't fit
But she would
because of
try
her
to.
ankle prosthetics.
Yeah.
She says, "Why does Zelda get all the nice shoes?"
Yay. Just one day we got that call that, Zoli was going to be a patient in Moody Clinic.
I'll never forget getting Miss Jessica's phone call from Moody, and I was so excited for my Zolaijah. I remember mentioning to Peter, she's gonna be great. She's gonna do amazing. I've heard so many good things about Moody Clinic.
Ever since then, her mobility skyrocketed. She started from not being able to stand to her finally being able to walk. It's been absolutely life-changing for her. It was very difficult to keep up financially, having to pay for prosthetics, surgeries, therapy, doctor visits. Lindsay was working her job, and I was working a trucking job in the morning, pick up the girls from school, take Zoli to therapy, and then at night I would work at Whataburger just to wake up a few hours later and do it all over again. It's a lot. Zoli received the Charles Legacy Scholarship, and it has helped so tremendously. It does pay for all of the therapy at Moody Clinic.
She's now able to stand on her feet. She took off running one day. She took off her prosthetics and she took off running one day, and she's just like, "Look, sister, I could run around like you. Look, mommy, I'm on my feet."
We go to the park and she's just free to do what she wants. This little girl's climbing, she's jumping over things.
Moody very much is a part of our family, and we thank Miss Jessica for opening her arms and opening her doors to providing services to Zolaijah. And Ms. Brisa, Zoli loves her therapist, Ms. Brisa. She always talks about her. She's thriving and she's doing amazing, and it's all because of Moody Clinic.
There's no stopping her now.
No.
No.